Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And yes, it's another lovely day, but for me today it's a little bit of a sad day. It's finally time I took Hector back to the other chickens and back to his home. He's had a bit of a time in my house, but you know, he's had long enough. He needs to be back outside, you know, enjoying the fresh air and stuff, doesn't he? So I think he was in my room. I think he might be hiding. Come on, Hector. Oh, come on. I know you don't want to leave, but I don't want you to go either, but you've got to come. Come on. Hey, no, you can't stay in here all your life. Right. Let me get the lead out. We're gonna have to take him home. All right, come on, Hector. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Hey, come on. There we go. Are you gonna come? Is he gonna come through? Ah, there we go. Come on then. You'll like it. You'll get to see your brothers and sisters again and all your family. You'll be happy to see them, won't you? Come on. So we'll just go down the stairs, Hector. There's no need to be silly and jump off there. I know you like jumping off balconies because you can just fly down, but we're just gonna walk, okay? We're gonna take it nice and steady, okay? There we go, down the stairs, and yeah, we'll take him back to the chicken patch over just through here. Is he still following me? Yeah, he's still on his way, isn't he? Right, I've kind of got to keep these doors open for you as well, haven't I? Otherwise, they're gonna shut in your face. Right. There we go. Right, come on, Hector. There we go. Oh, and you're going to close them? Well, you closed one of them anyway. He's not quite good enough to close them both. Right, so yeah, we're just going to take you back here. Just mind out for the ocelots. Yeah, I would hate if the ocelots got hold of you because they would not spare you, I'm afraid. You would not last 2 minutes in an ocelot enclosure, would you? Right, so here are all the chickens, all probably waiting to try and escape. There you go. They're all happy to see you, aren't they? Hey, look, and you're happy to see them. You're jumping for joy a bit. Right, come on. In you come, Hector. There we go. And yeah, I see one of them tried to get out there. There we go. Right, Hector, I'm going to see you later then. Have a nice time here, and I'll just do a bit of an egg collection as well whilst I'm here. See if we get any extra chickens. No, we still don't. I just smash all my eggs and they never work. Right, anyway, let's go and see Fred in the old challenge shack and see what today's challenge is to get our breakfast. Okay, so yeah, as he's just around this corner here. We're going a bit of a different way to get there for a change, actually, aren't we? Makes a change. Right, let's have a see. Good morning, Fred. How's the emerald, eh? You never have a look at this emerald, eh? If I was to take it, how would you feel? Oh, he's not happy. Sorry. There you go. I won't touch it again. Right, so today's challenge, kill a hostile mob just using your fist. Now, that's a challenge and a half, isn't it? Because I tell you, you know, if it just, you know, kill a spider or something, yeah, we could do that. But just using your fist, none of this fancy, super powerful sword business. I've just got to use my fist to kill a hostile mob. Right, well, I know where to find these hostile mobs. We need to go to the mob ground. This is where I always go when I need to find mobs. In the daytime anyway. If it's nighttime I don't have to worry too much. So yeah, we'll see if we can find one downstairs. Hopefully there's not a lot that spawn. Hopefully, you know, there's just the odd one, the odd zombie or something that I can just take. I mean, I bet skeletons are annoying. Creepers going to be a nightmare. Let's have a little look. What have we got in here? Okay, so we've got a few different mobs. Right, let's see, because that zombie's out of action. Right, let's put a little torch down here so we can see what we're doing. Okay, so I'm not sure how many hits this is going to take. Actually, with a zombie, it's not too bad. He's running away now. Right, so we should actually be able to take these zombie out. I think we need to hit him about like 20 times or something like that, maybe even more. I think they have about 20 health. And we get have a now this is where it could become a bit of a problem trying this challenge. If we start having multiple mobs. Right, I just need you to drop down dead for me, zombie. There we go, we got him. Right, do I have to take out you as well, Spider? Should we really go the distance? Or if we go for critical hits? Yeah, that really packs a punch. There we go. Look at that. Anything else? You want to go back? No, you're not hostile enough for me. Right, so that is the challenge done. We killed a spider and a zombie just with these fists. Eh? That's quite something, isn't it? And I'll probably just chuck them into this here as well, along with all the other stuff I've got looted in there, all the other loot I've got in there. Right, we'll have a couple of potatoes, just one potato, so I can at least sprint, so I don't take all day just to get out of it. Right, yeah, so that's that challenge done and dusted. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. I thought it'd be a little bit more tricky than it actually was. Really, it was very doable, wasn't it? Which was good. So yeah, we'll head. I love that. I always forget I have like a creeper face on the side of my house. I like it. Reminds me of the creeper cafe as well. All right. Anyway, back to reality. Let's have a little see. Good morning. Hello, Fred. Yep. You all right? Good. You're still doing well. Did it in one piece. Yep. Don't believe me. You'll have to watch the video yourself. Right. Oh, and I ate too much potatoes to eat my reward fish. Great. That wasn't great. Good thinking, was it? Oh, I need to get a dog. Wrong way. Going completely the wrong way, aren't I? Right. Well, we're not going to be taking this dog for a walk with the lead, so we don't really need the lead at all. I should put that back in the bedroom at some point. We'll do it later. We don't need to worry about it too much today, do we? Okay. So yeah, all the dogs are in here, and yeah, we'll use the old dog randomizers. They all stay downstairs now for some reason. They all seem to like it down here. All by the rotten flesh and pork chops. I should have brought the rotten flesh back. Right, whichever dog I get is going to get a piece of rotten flesh, okay? Oh, now I got Lily in the last one. It's not fair. Okay, yeah, Lightning, you can come with me, Lightning. Yes, it's you, Lightning. He hasn't even noticed. Look, they're all like, you know, kind of interesting, and Lightning's just there in a daze. That's typically how it goes. Right, I'll just put this back in the randomizer. If I go ahead and get myself a piece of rotten flesh. Come on then, Lightning. You are today's chosen dog. Hey, today's your lucky day. And you just had your breakfast of rotten flesh. I've had mine of fish. You know, at least mine's a fresh fish, not rotten. Well, I don't know actually. Don't know how fresh Fred's fish are. That's a tongue twister, isn't it? Fresh Fred's fish and all. No, I can't say that again. Right, it's too much of a tongue twister for me. Right, anyway, yeah, let's get on with today's build. So yeah, today we are going to be building a cactus farm. Yeah, I haven't actually built one. One of the few farms I haven't built. I need to build 9 golem farm at some point, but yeah, cactus farm really does need to happen, and I'm going to be building it in the Redstone Factory. So you know, we've got the sugarcane farm, which is completely automatic. So yeah, it goes into this hopper and fills this up with sugarcane. We've got this wheat, carrot and potato farm, which is not automatic. You just flick a lever though and it'll harvest it all for you. This is an automatic pumpkin one, which is completely full. Okay, I need to remember to empty that at some point. And then we have got, of course, got the melon one as well, which is also full. Both of them are automatic. Then my netherwort farm and my cocoa bean farm, which are controlled by buttons. So yeah, I think we'll just sort of dig in and see. So we should build it about here, I think. And yeah, I think if I mine away that as well, and I think we want this to be about 11 wide. I think that's correct. So if I mine out this, let me just give it a bit of a count here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, Lightning, you're just in the way. I can't count with you in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Is that how I want it to be? Is that right? Can I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay, that'll work out okay, won't it? Alright, so yeah, we now need to just dig out all of this as well. There we go. And yeah, I think if I was to mine them away as well, they're out of the way too, aren't they? So if I go ahead and get some quartz and build a bit of a room here. So I think this wants to go. Oh no, I think this might want to be 9 wide actually when I think about it. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've just caught myself on something. Count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aha, yeah, it wants to be 9 wide. I'm getting mixed up, right? So this wants to be 9 wide, and then it needs to be 11 back. That's where I'm getting mixed up. I was thinking it's a little bit too wide for my liking. So yeah, this is going to be 11 back though. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then this comes all the way across here. And this again comes back, so it's 11 long again. There we go, that's more like it. So now we've just got to get all of this done. So it's going to be like a 5 high wall, so we've got quite a bit of building up to do. In fact, I'm just going to put some torches in here as well, just to keep this place lit up. Like, you won't be able to see it, but I don't want like mobs spawning in that section at all, you know, because yeah, I try to keep as little mobs as possible in my redstone factory. And remember a few episodes ago I did use my tree farm. Well, I did go and replant it, and look, it's grown back again as well. So yeah, and I did get a few extra saplings and stuff from that as well. So it was a very productive use as well. Right, so yeah, let's get all of this filled in like this. So then we've just got two more to go. So we're going to go up like this and get all of and in fact, we think we're going to have to just do one more layer on top of this again, just so that we can put the glass on, because it's going to have a glass roof as well. Is this little bit? So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we've got a bit more quartz here, and then also the floor is going to need to be quartz as well. That's the only other thing that really needs doing. So yeah, we'll bring this all the way around now. There we go, and then I'll do the I think I'll do the glass roof next. I think that'll be the best option. And it is getting dark, it is getting nighttime, but I think it's just probably easier if we just stay in here rather than going to bed. I mean, it's not like we really have to worry too much about any mobs getting in here or anything, do we? So I think we should be okay, just staying in here out of harm's way. I think the only place that our mob could really spawn is down there. That's the only dark place, but that'll soon be lit up as well, so we don't have to worry about that either. So let's get all of this done nicely, and yeah, it is going to use a hopper system, and it's going to be completely automatic as well, which makes it really useful. So I won't have to harvest the cactus anymore like I do with the outside one. I can just literally just do nothing, and it'll just harvest itself and go into a hopper, and job done. And the reason that it works like that, you know, when if you place a block next to cactus, then then it breaks, does the cactus. So cactus cannot be next to a block. So basically, you place a block just one above, one above and one to the side of the cactus. So when it grows, the top bit of the cactus will go next to a block, which means it'll just immediately break. And you can harvest it. So it's really useful to be able to do something like that. It's a pretty useful little mechanic. So yeah, I don't have to worry at all about harvesting my cactus. Okay, hold on. I need to make it so I can get in here. Oh no, I'll place that one and then I'll go around. I think what I might also do is just fill in this corner here as well. And in fact, yeah, just to make it look that little bit nicer, I'll just fill in all of that so that from here, you know, it just looks like a big white wall. I should maybe have stone across that. We'll worry about that some other day though. Are you alright, Lily? What's... Oh, there must be a mob in here. There's only one reason that a dog would do this. There must be something down here, mustn't there? Hey, she's going in. Oh, it's thunder. Why did I call you Lily? It's thunder, isn't it? Sorry. He's going... it looks like mob potential as well, doesn't it? Right, well, I'm going to use my sword if there is anything. There's a creeper. Uh-oh. Don't blow up. There's a lot of redstone down here, creeper. Right, this is definitely a place to light up. But it's a good thing that lightning spotted this, isn't it? So there could be anything else down here. Right, so yeah, I always say keep it nicely torched up. There we go. Lightning, you caught him. It won't have to deal with any more creepers. Don't tell me there's another one down there. He doesn't look happy, does he? Yeah, well, I think we've had enough of those down there. I can't get him out of there, though, because he's going to just keep bouncing about until that's gone. Ah, well, we'll leave him to it. We'll maybe inspect that a little bit more a bit later. But first things first, if I just put a couple of torches down just so I can see. These are just little temporary torches. And yeah, we'll dig out. At least if he's over there. Oh, no. We must have dealt. Right, let's get the stone down before he goes back down there. Okay, quick. So yeah, I'm going to just fill in all of this. Whoops, with... Oh, steady. No. Come on, lightning. Okay, I've got to be quicker than that. And I'm going to need a bit of stone actually to do this. How am I going to do this? Hold on. Is a stone... stone there. So if I grab that... There we go. And then... Because this is going to need to be stone right here. Just so it looks a little bit nicer. Right, anyway, let's get digging out, eh? Let's stop getting distracted by dogs, eh? This is why I just sit them down and leave them to it, then I can't get distracted by them. Right, okay. Are you alright? Eh? Everything okay now, Lightning? At least we know he's keeping guard and he's keeping, you know, his eye on matters. He's not just, you know, sitting back and relaxing and letting me do all the work. He's got the mobs, you know, in close tabs. Right, I'm going to quickly do it before he can beat me to it. Quick. I can't sprint. It's going to be a slow race to do it, but... There we go. Now you can't get back down there either. But yeah, keep an eye on places like that. It's always good. These dogs always seem to show you where mobs, extra places that mobs can spawn, which always helps. I always think. Right, anyway, so yeah, this is going to be filled in with quartz, and I'm going to be putting water on it so that the water will flow, and it'll push the cactuses like down towards the hoppers. There's going to be quite a few hoppers as well, actually, just because I couldn't really put it all into one block, like all the water, so it goes into a few different blocks, actually. So I'm not sure how the water actually flows here now. I'm gonna have to just test it out, I think. So this corner one first, it flows sort of like... Okay, I timed it perfectly. Look at that. All right, so this one over here is probably going to flow in a similar fashion, isn't it? There we go, and then I've just got the middle one to do as well, which probably is going to need me to put some more water down, isn't it? So that flows down like that. Yeah, I thought so. So if I go ahead and fill in this just until we can stop the extra flow, and look at that. So that is perfect. Okay. So now I want to dig out down here. So there should actually be 17 spots here. So 1, 2, 3. No, wait, these. Wait, hold on. Let me get this right. So this is going to be, across here is going to be wool. So let me get out some green and yeah, some green and well, lime green and normal green. I was trying to think, what's the other colour I'm using now? Oh wait, it's both green. Green and green and green. Yeah, and green. Right, so yeah, that's like that. And then across here, in fact, if I dig out this, because I'm going to replace this with quartz, and then on top of all this, there's going to be some hoppers. So if I go ahead and mine out all of these, nicely done, there we go. And then also mine out this stone, and yeah, replace it with some blocks of quartz, just so it looks a little bit nicer. That's also going to need to be quartz. And yeah, it's just, you should only be able to see quartz. You shouldn't be able to see any of the dirt. That's what I'm trying to achieve anyway. So there we go, fill in that little bit there, and then yeah, also fill in that. So yeah, that's all that filled in, looking quite nice now, isn't it? So if we also put a chest here, and then a load of hoppers feed into this chest. So if the cactus like was to float along here and land right there, it wouldn't go into the chest probably, but I've got all the other, if it goes anywhere else it will, okay? Basically, I could make it a little bit better, but I didn't bring enough hoppers, so I can't. Right, so that can feed into that hopper, which can feed into that hopper, and then, oh, this is going to be tricky. I've got to try and do this. Right, hold on. There we go. That feeds into that hopper. Let me just double check that is going to go into the chest. So if I go ahead and just put a block in there, should end up in the chest. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so far they're all working okay. I'm going to feed that hopper into there. I'm going to feed that to there, that to there, and that to there, and then hopefully it should all work perfectly fine. Yep, looks like it's all working fine to me. So then we just got to do the exact same thing on the other side, so that all the hoppers sort of just go into each other. We don't want like to have a blockage anywhere. We want every single hopper to go into another hopper. So if that goes into there, and then finally I can put this hopper into there. I don't know if that worked out or not. Let's have a little see. We'll just test out a bunch of these. So we should get about six blocks back, shouldn't we, if it's all worked out properly? Yep, worked absolutely fine. Okay, so this is working. Now we just need to get the most important part in, the cactus. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a... oh, this is going to be annoying with the water here, actually. Maybe I should collect the water up, and then yeah, that might not be a bad idea, actually. Because this is already starting to annoy me. Hold on. Right, let me capture up these, okay? There we go. Right. At least we know they work, okay? They'll make the return later when I'm ready for them. Okay, so, yeah, and I'm going to put torches on the side of these bits. So it's going to be a different colour wool for each bit of cactus. So, coming across here, if I can get myself a... maybe just like an orange wool. So, how am I going to do this? I think... I need it to be that much gap away, okay? Because you need ample gap between your cactus, otherwise it's just going to cause problems, isn't it? And then there's also going to just be a one gap to the side as well, I think. So get out the blue wool like that, and then yeah, I'm going to have to get all the sand on. If we go ahead and maybe do red next, so yeah, all the different colours are going to be used, and then there's also going to be another block like up there as well for them. So in fact, I could probably reach that block now, in fact. So it's going to be like a block there, a block there. The red one's going to go there. Yeah, this is all working out okay. And the blue one is going to go up there. So now I've just got to get the other ones in. We can even get rid of these extra torches around the outside now that I've got the extra lighting in. So I'm going to get out the yellow and the black next, okay? So we're going to put some yellow right there, and if I put a torch on the side of that, and a torch there, and yeah, next is going to be the black one, and then yeah, again, we can just go ahead and put it on the roof. So black there, yellow there, and then a torch on top. So yeah, on top of these blocks, like there's going to be a sand block, and then a cactus on top of that. So then when the cactus grows, it'll be next to this block. This block here, and then it'll disintegrate. So yeah, finally we just got to get the cyan and the magenta wool down. So we'll do the cyan first. There we go, and then finally the magenta right there. Perfect. Okay, so far it's all going pretty smoothly. It's a pretty simple farm to build, really, isn't it? Like, I know I've kind of complicated with the hoppers and everything, but you know, all in all, it's not like rocket science or anything. You know, I've made much more complex. Like, there's not really any redstone involved. Like, you know, all the other farms pretty much are kind of complicated redstone. Like, these two are relatively straightforward redstone, but this has absolutely no redstone at all, which is pretty useful. So yeah, if I go ahead and alright, this could be the trickiest part now, if I make a meal of it, putting the sand down. I missed it again. Okay, let's see how many we can get on anyway. So there we go, and I just need to put the final this final one on the orange one. There we go. So now we just need some cactus. We've got loads in there, haven't we? So I don't know how I'm going to reach up this. I'm probably going to have to actually pile up to do this. So if I go up here and okay, right. So we can reach that block. We can reach there. There we go. So I don't know if we'll really get a chance to see it grow in this episode or not. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah. But it does work, I suppose. It would be great for them to grow, but they do take a little bit of time to grow the cactus. Yeah, it'd be great for them to grow, and then we see it actually work and go into the hopper and everything. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? But I think we managed to we managed to put all them down. And if we go ahead and put the water buckets down now as well, they can go back in their place. So one in each corner, like this, and then one smack down the middle as well. There we go, and then that should filter it all in perfectly. So now we just got to wait for it to grow. Right, let's simulate it. So when it grows, in fact, we can even place it down, can't I? Oh no, I can't place it down. Okay, you've got it. The only way you can get it there is if it grows. But there we go. So these cactus, they all drop down when they get harvested. So you'll notice it only harvests the top block as well. So the block that it's planted on, that block there won't break, so that it'll just grow back again. It keeps, so you don't have to redo any replant or anything like that. But yeah, if everything goes to plan, it should all flow nicely into the hoppers. Apart from these ones, I did say that might happen, didn't I? And then that going on. I mean, we might lose the odd cactus, but when it's unlimited like this, we don't have to worry. Like, it's not like I really need cactus, not like in short supply. But as you can see, all the rest went in perfectly fine, as did some dirt as well. We got that. Anyway, I want to keep the cactus in there for now, I think. So I don't know if we'll get to see any grow. I guess I'll just wait for some to grow and be right back when it happens. And there you have it. You see, it works. It actually works. It was like watching paint dry, watching the waiting for a cactus to grow. But yes, at last the magenta one came through first. Now where is Lightning anyway? I haven't seen him for a bit. I don't know where he's got to, but yeah, he's probably looking for some mobs again, like he was before. Here he is. There's probably more mobs about here. Okay, Lightning. I'm sure there are mobs down there, and I know you don't like there being mobs down there, but we've got to leave them be, okay? There's always next time, okay? If we go, they'll just despawn. I'm sure Lightning will follow me eventually. But yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please do make sure you leave a like and also subscribe if you are new around here, because I make daily videos of Minecraft. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys next time.